So very difficult times and tough decisions having to be made by people we elected, which is why some educators are saying that while they're on an imposed recess, their lawmakers should not be.
Paula Tutman spoke with both sides and has more on this developing story. Paula.
Yeah, hi guys. Risk versus reward. You're going to hear that a lot in the coming days as people really grapple with the decisions, the tough decisions they have to make. And it's rubbing some people the wrong way. The governor has said it is all hands on deck as state government works to make important decisions that will affect school children, commerce, and everything in between, as the state shuts down and wrestles with amping up restrictions on human contact, also called social distancing, and even the possibility of a stay-at-home order if the spread of COVID-19 doesn't flatten.
So I can't take anything off the table. I can just tell you what we are doing right now. My hope is that everyone does their part and that we flatten the curve, we shorten the amount of time of all of these changes, and that it really is a short temporary change.
But educators also wrestle with how to educate the state's children in a way that won't delay students and will be meaningful. A representative from the Michigan Association of Superintendents and Administrators, or MESA, told me that desperate guidance is needed right now from our other elected leaders.
The legislature is on recess until next week, so we're waiting for more answers because there are some things that can be handled through executive order, but there are some things for which the legislature is essential.
A big issue is equitable learning. By law, there must be 180 instructional days, and every child must have equal access to the same learning. But almost a week into the mandatory shutdown of schools, school administrators admit they struggle to figure out ways to grant that equal access and to keep children learning in ways that will actually count.
I think they should have stayed in town this week and tried to address some of the most pressing issues. And I feel many of my members are on the same page.
But the governor says the risk of keeping lawmakers in Lansing bunched and huddled together in close spaces far outweighs the immediate benefits at this time.
Not congregating is important, not exposing their staff unnecessarily. Where there's pressing business, they've got time on the calendar to come in, and so I'm not going to criticize the legislature right now. I need as many allies as I can have in order to make sure we're all able to deliver for everyone in the state.
Yeah, so lawmakers are expected to be back in Lansing. I want to say it's in about a week, and the governor certainly believes there's enough time to get some of these tough decisions made outside of her executive orders. Obviously a story we're going to stay on top of, guys.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Paula, thank you.